Yeah, it's a nice night out tonight, huh? It's good to be down here. Got Soul Creek.
Go ahead. Hey, sound guy, if we can get a little more the DJ and the monitor, that'd be sweet. All right, you ready?
We got the We Are Change Minnesota crew in the house tonight.
Yo, I got an idea. Why don't you come there? I feel terrible. I've had Bliss up here hyping me the entire time, and I haven't let him say anything but my words.
Oh my God.
Yo, check this out.
How dare you?
I need you to come right here, and everybody makes a noise for Bliss. He's gonna tell you something.
You're such an asshole.
How does it go?
Hey, yeah, my name is Bliss. I came down from Duluth with nobody here, and I just get to do like 5 minutes of rapping, so I'm going to try to condense as much information as I can while I try to rap for you. I was going to say, fuck MTV. I don't want to be made. I don't want them to pick my room to raid. Big businesses made holidays so that they could get paid. Hallmark to Walmart, but what happens when it falls apart? I don't know what else to do except hate it. To celebrate Jesus, we cut down a tree and decorate it. A lot of us are lucky enough to have family, but we focus on stuff like filling socks with candy. What's the point if we don't really believe? We go buy a bunch of shit that we don't really need. On Easter, we hide eggs and say it was a bunny. I blame society, I blame money and fame too. I blame myself, I blame you. You should be ashamed too. Marijuana's my anti-drug, I rap and I'm anti-thug, I'm anti-nice. Having visions of a virgin giving birth to the Antichrist. The sky is falling and nobody knows why it's falling. We're all gonna die, so what's the purpose? I may seem nervous because I'm being followed by the Secret Service and secret police. Can you keep a secret, please? Shh. I just tell it the way it is, and they probably try to kill me if they knew I was saying this. We've been going downhill since man first made pistols. Now they make nukes and precision-guided missiles. I don't trust the system, it's all cover riddles. That's why I never sign my name, I use some other initials. All I hear is lies from government officials with materialistic principles. We're killing civilians and spending billions of dollars. When our nation's in debt like what, trillions of dollars? If we're gonna revolt, we need millions of followers. They done every possible experiment with alien intelligence. Look at the technological growth we've experienced. You see the relevance? UFOs in Roswell, Area 51. How can you not tell what America's become? Our government's been cloning people for years. They started back in the 90s with sheeps and deers. The only people who got to see it were people with wealth. We could all just be clones of our original selves. The end is near. This moment page depicts a Dedeker case. He predicted a maybe racy and wicked, not just some crazy sick kid. Do you understand the severity of holding homeland security? We got wars on our own land that we need to take serious. And every time the shit down is police, we have to mirror closing on the appear to me. Everybody make some fucking noise if you're here.
Hey, give it up for my buddy Bliss.
Hey, I'm very grateful you guys all came out and very grateful.
Yo, just so everybody knows, both of us got albums in the back pile of Black Clover stuff. Check us out.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you ready? You want to do a song?
I'm going to do one song too.
Why don't you go ahead and do a song, bro?
Thank you, nobody.
Yo,
That's
give
so
it up
kind.
for Bliss. We're going to do the opposite. I'm going to ad-lib and he's going to rap.
I got an album called Bear Traps and Landmines.
I stepped in that goddamn bear trap, almost lost my fuck.
Thank you guys for coming out. I love you all. It's great to be here. The song is called Love Life. I know a woman like no one other. She never thought she would be such a young mother. Neither did I. I can't believe how the time flies. You can't bleed or cry with cold blood and dry eyes. I know she remembers what we had together. We wanted those summer nights to last forever. I haven't seen her now since last December. I just take what I get when God hands it to me. And I know that it's not how you planned it to be. But I want everybody on the planet to see. You don't need the initials JC to stand on the sea. And you shouldn't have to plead to be happy and free. So she clears her head. And even though she loves her life until the end, sometimes she lies in bed and thinks of things that might have been. And when the clock strikes 10, she's gotta work through the night again, getting overtime, working on the night shift. Her son's birthday's coming up, she's gotta get the right gift. Life always costs more, it can't cost less. She gets into work late and he shakes off the stress. Now she's getting yelled at, sitting at the boss's desk. He's writing her off, it's taking a while. She explains, but he doesn't care, she's raising a child. As she's walking away, faking a smile, she says, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, sing it. It's gonna be a long night, but it's gonna be alright, come on. It's gonna be a long night, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, but it's gonna be alright. I know a guy who wakes up before it gets bright and works from 7 in the morning till midnight. He doesn't believe in coincidence, he sees it daily. When you blink and miss or see the synchronicity, the birds and the breeze through the trees are a symphony. It's taken his whole life to reach this epiphany. Every time we conversate, I feel like a different me. He don't need to celebrate Jesus with the Christmas tree. He's got spirituality. He's always thinking of ways to increase his yearly salary. They served over 400 billion now. You wouldn't need it if Mickey D's made you kill the cow. Look, you gotta learn about who really took the buildings down. We gotta build a better world for the children now. Back to the story, there's more to be said. He's in his sleep dreaming that he's on the floor dead. It's Monday morning, he wakes up, he's lying in bed, trying to block out the thoughts flying through his head. showing off, he sees it on the shelf. He doesn't get up, he sits there thinking to himself like, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a long day. Come on. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day. But it's gonna be okay. Every life that we live has got a lesson and a list. And after all my years, I've invested all of this. I know that you never really expected all of this, but you gotta just learn to accept it how it is. This world right here has been neglected as it is. And as we grow and die, it'll be left to all the kids. And I hope they protect it with common sense. Directed intention, projected consciousness, connected ascension, a conscious shift. So I just sit back and watch them grow. And watch experience blossom slow. Their indecisions only learn the labels that they're taught to know. So when it's my time, I've got to go. And when it's your time, you got to go. And that's no reason to stop the show. Life's like a river, you can't stop the flow. I'm ahead of the pinnacle, more than flesh and the physical. Better than typical, metaphysical, political, letter and syllable. I'm back from the critical. A lot of other rappers are stressed and cynical. But I know it's gonna be a long life. It's gonna be a long life. Yeah, I'm gonna have a long life. And it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be a long life, come on. And it's already so nice. It's gonna be a long life, and it's already so nice. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, but it's gonna be alright. How's everybody in Minneapolis feeling?
I got a question for everyone. First of all, give it up for my buddy Bliss.
My name is David Carlson, aka Bliss. Like I said, I'm in a cult called Kritical Kontact.
Check this out. Is there anyone in here that has an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend?
No.
We got like 3 people that...